Welcome back to Faewood Mead, or welcome to Faewood Mead. If it's your first time here, welcome to my shed. This blueberry mead, okay, it was wild blueberry blossom and would have been wild blueberry juice, however, it's like really expensive. This recipe was sponsored by a viewer, David Willis, flippin' dope dude. I am like ashamed at how late this video is. It took me so long to just finish this mead and get it out there. So this has been bottled for some time. If you want to find out how I made this, keep on watching. And if you want to sponsor a video, just let me know, because it'd be cool. It's a fun little thing to do. All right, to start us off, we've got our main ingredients here. Wild blueberry honey. Typically, you'd also use the wild lowbush blueberry juice, but since I don't have easy access to that in America, I have settled for this organic R.W. Knudsen blueberry juice. It's 100% blueberry, no preservatives. Showing you a little bit of sanitization here, something I don't really cover a whole lot in my videos these days. Gotta use that star sand, baby. And I did take a gravity reading of just the juice, just to kind of get an idea of how much honey I would need to be adding. In the video here, I show 1 pound, 8 ounces of honey, but in my notes it says 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Based on my initial starting gravity of 1.110, I'm gonna believe the 2 pounds, not the 1 pound. If you don't have any fancy stirring doodads, just go ahead and pick up that little baby carboy of yours and shake the heck-a-roni baloney out of it. We need lots of aeration in there for the yeast. This recipe calls for Lalvin K1-V1116. So I did a little Goferm action and added my yeast to get it started. Best to use warmer water, melt in that Goferm first and then add your yeast and let that hang out for about 15 minutes or so. And as you can see, I made such a mess making this. That blueberry juice just bubbled right the heck up. It was so foamy. All right, and here you can see this was a super active fermentation. Holy moly. And then here I'm adding a nutrient addition. I thought I would show you a little bit of that. I used Tosna 2.0 as my calculator, and each addition was about 1.2 grams of FermaidO. Once fermentation was done, I racked this mead, I stabilized. It ended at 1.014. I did not film this, but I did add 6 more ounces of wild blueberry honey after stabilizing, and then I bottled 3 months later once it was nice and cleared. All right, now that you've seen how I made this thing, pretty simple, actually. It's a very, very simple recipe, and I'm hoping that the use of regular blueberry juice did it justice. I think it was stiff. Why did I bring this? I didn't even need it. Here we go. I'm just pouring myself a glass right now. Okay. Oh, it's blueberry. It almost has like a spicy. God, these are so ugly. I'm a mess right now, okay? It has a very nice aroma. All right, let's go in. I like that a lot. Actually, it's very drinkable. It's almost like a table wine. I feel like this is just dry enough to make it like just easy to drink. You know, it's not like super heavy, so you could just drink a glass of this and chill. I feel like the honey character is really nice, because obviously it's a blueberry mead, but there's something a little bit different about it, because I've had other blueberry meads that don't taste quite like this. It's just really lovely. It's just really lovely. How do I describe it? God, sometimes words like almost like pomegranate-y, or like you would almost think that there's more than one fruit in here. This is actually turned out better than I even anticipated. I could like very easily drink this, and I can't say that about all of my meads. Even like the aftertaste is so clean. Like I would totally make this again. I don't know, I feel like the acid and tannin and sweetness profiles all just go together really well. Like this is just a really nice recipe. It's just good. It turned out so good. And just that fruit character is so smooth the whole way through. This would even be good with a vanilla bean thrown in it. What do you know? I would make this again and I would put a vanilla bean in it. But even just this on its own is fabulous. I would totally make this again. I do have some honey left I guess I could try to make some. Anyway, if you live in Canada and you have access to wild blueberry honey and wild blueberry juice, totally get it. Like I could have purchased wild blueberry juice in America, but it's like on I could only find it on like Amazon, I think. And you had to buy like a good amount of it, and it was definitely a chunk of cash. Unfortunately, YouTube also takes a chunk of donations. So again, if you're interested in sponsoring a video, hit me up. I'll give you like my Venmo or PayPal or something. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's a blueberry mead, but maybe a little bit, I don't want to say brighter. It's like clearer, more pure, maybe. I don't even know what else to say about this. I'd say it'd score pretty darn well in a competition. David, if you have turned this into any kind of competition, please let us know in the comments. I'm curious. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made a blueberry mead, let me know in the comments. Appreciate you all so much. Mwah. And I'll see you next time. Bye.